In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to plumb a fiberglass swimming pool. We've got drains, returns, deck jets on this project. And I'm going to give you guys something I've never shown before, just a real raw detail. This video is going to be probably over an hour long of just everything we're doing on the fitting side. So I'm not going to be doing a ton of talking, but I will be giving a little bit of insight here and there, so you can watch out for that. And I'm going to show you guys how we do it to where we know that these pools will never leak and we have the best build for our customers. So with that being said, let's get into it. I go from one side to the other. And the reason why it's that simple is because the T on the inside, in between that bridges it, it's the same distance as this thickness times 2.
Okay. So
that's why you're able to just measure to the front versus like going to the inside on each one and getting it. So the distance in between, see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly, I think like 2 1/4, which is 1 1/8, I believe. And I'll go just like a hair short sometimes, but this one don't need to. Just
so you can put glue on right after the cleaner.
So it's a cleaner and a primer. That's what it is.
The same as the purple stuff is clear?
Correct. Purple's dirty, man. Really dirty. If you can't see that it's clear, then you just need to go get a different job. Some people, it's like, oh, you gotta have the color, or like some municipalities require it, so it's verified.
Right.
I think that's a lot of it. Here, nobody's checking any of this. But
yeah, it makes it easy on the inspector.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hey, I told Don I'm just probably looking for a trailer, maybe swap in that pintle hitch, or not the pintle hitch, the dump trailer, for another pintle hitch, a little longer, like a 30,000 GVW. And then when we sell that gooseneck, we'll have just 2 pintle hitches.
Okay.
He's gonna give me some pricing on it, so just swap that dump trailer, so hopefully I get like 15 grand for the dump trailer. Alright, I'll see this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm off a little bit. Guess the math didn't math on that one.
Math is not math.
Yeah, you always want to double check. I'm off like a 1/4. I don't know what happened there. You want a center for code, equal pressure.
Center
for the drains.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we're doing this.
Otherwise one could drain faster than the other.
Something like that. The pressure really for sucking power. Measure tight, I'll go a blade short. That way it fits good. Take this off. Never prime it. Because if you prime these and put that on there, that basically never wants to come off. Primer just almost just welds it all, man. It's pretty crazy. I give it a couple twists here. Good 1/2 turn.
Just make sure it's snug.
Just making sure it's tight, making sure all the glue goes all the way around the pipe good. That's really the reason for that. And glue these at the same time. Don't want to push out sometimes. Perfect fit. Yeah, just want to move out a little bit. Sometimes if you glue it,
Yeah.
then you clean the glue off with the primer, it creates like a hydraulic, like pressure. I don't know if it's a pressure, but it's like a resistance where you go to put it on, it'll want to pop it off a lot easier, a lot faster, like hard, a lot easier than it would be if you just put primer and glue and it just kind of holds it. So now you got to put pressure on to keep it held really good. But generally, you got to hold the pipe anyway. It just makes it more difficult if you go back and prime over that glue because you miss something or whatever. Just got to make sure it doesn't cave in or nothing.
I'll be a little bit short of the top of the pool so that won't be seen.
It all gets buried deep. I'm just making it extra long for.
I mean, the drain's got to run away from the pool, right?
Yes, but I mean, all of our plumbing gets buried about 2 feet down. I'm just gonna run this one long for just because it gets it out of the way. We'll come back, cut it off, and go to the equipment pad. Okay, take your shoes off, go inside, grab those 2 number 12 plugs in the box there, and then get in the pool.
Get up.
Gotta take off that end on that spigot, that nozzle off. Alright gang, we're gonna try something new today. We're gonna try zip tying my pipe. Darn, I don't think one, yeah, I think it'll work. Let's try it, eh? We're gonna see what happens, hey? Anyway, we're plumbing. I'm gonna do the plumbing again this time. You guys get to see it. You know, it's kind of cool. Go boys, masterclass. John the Pool Man gonna show you guys how it's done, or how it's not done. Take your pick depending on the day. Just depends, doesn't it? Who needs Jesus? Now, you know, it's one of those things, man, where when Jesus is needed, he's needed. You know what I mean? I'm going to have him on this project because I don't want to do the rest of it. I'm going to get this to where it's all plumbed up all the way to the trench, and then I'm going to have him do it, you know. Utilizing Jesus for the time is is everything. So that's the whole point. You know what I mean? It's the whole point of using them. It's like part-time labor. You know what I mean? Okay. Just gotta go all the way in. That's why we grind the fronts. So it goes all the way. This is just a better way to do this. Instead of going over the top, locks all your threads in. It's just way better.
All those pieces have to go together.
Yes, sure they do.
And then where is it ending up at?
Oh yeah, perfect. Up there on by those green trees up there. Oh.
Want me to drill the rest of these holes on then?
Yeah, you can. Beautiful. Kind of digging zip ties. Some extra glue. .110 3/4 plus an 1 1/4. It's really 1 3/8, but we'll give ourselves an 1/8 inch. 110 3/4, 111, 112, 112. I was gonna put the 2x8s as like a.
Dang, that's a lot of rust.
Isn't it? It's pretty gross. I was thinking about putting them, bridging them, like an actual pathway. But since we got the plywood, I just lay them on the sidewalk.
2x10s?
And then put one in the dirt next to the curb, so it doesn't keep smishing there. And maybe put on, if you need to put it on the other side, or put it on the sidewalk, and then we'll bridge it with plywood. I don't think we'll break that sidewalk if we do that. Find out, won't we? I know it. Kind of like the zip tying. It's a little extra step, but
Pablo concrete.
kind of nice. Hey, Sousa's, if you blow on it, it'll dry faster. said, "You're so full of crap, dude." I don't believe it. Go. Last one, boys. Last one. I'm gonna just go ahead and bury all this whole side pretty much, or I ain't gonna worry about the pipes anyway. I'm gonna go to install the skimmer next. What? You guys got it over there?
I'd say so.
Guys just gonna get it in there. Shane's supposed to be here.
The truck's in the way, so I just pull up or what?
These are going to be for the lights. So I run 2-inch now. Really just because I can. And it seems to push a lot better when we do our lights. So you know what? That's what we're going to do. Why not, boys? So I just use 2-inch because it's what we got, and then yeah, reduce it to 1.5 inches. There you go. 3/4. That's all the way in, by the way. 3/4 at 1.5 inches, and that'll get you where you're squared away. Now, of course, if you do inch conduits, and yeah, you can do that, but I don't really mess with inch much. Don't really need it per se. Plumb it up the same way as I do it regular. And that way we can go 1.5 inches. We only have 2 lights, so There we go. Done.
Just in Kentuckiana.
Back to Sellersburg. The job up here in Covered Bridge. You know, I mean, I'll pay you to drive him, so it's not. But I just need him to do it.
Oh, right there, Mom.
Huh?
No, that's something, Mom. Yeah, I can pick it up at 1.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the plug. I'm gonna run it on the back side here. We're just gonna get the same plug, man, and we're gonna just glue it. It's not that hard. We're gonna just glue her. All that glue's coming out all the way around. That's good. So we want hand tight. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. And we've got smooth on the bottom, so it can go smooth. So we're good there. That's also a good point. There goes our plywood. Flint like wood. Got plywood over the walkway. Figure we spend 150 bucks or something, save from doing that sidewalk. Save us some time and money. Hey Josh, got a rag? Cool. It's barely on there, so not really worried about it. Oh yeah, baby, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now the main reason why we run this long of a piece out is because we got the shaft of the light, like the actual components that make up the light bulb or the light thing. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, it's about 3 to 4 inches. But if you go with like PAL or something, you're gonna have more. So you want to make sure this is long enough so it all fits in there. If you just come directly out, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Making sure we're all the way in. Make sure glue doesn't drip down your shell. Josh is getting me rags.
Made it in there a lot easier and chained it.
I'm gonna text him that.
Yeah, it was just 2 guys just.
But we also have plywood. So.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm gonna tell him that.
within that range, because he was like getting close, and he was like wait for him to leave, and then it's kind of like.
Next time I'm gonna razz him a little bit.
Hey man, Chris is way better at driving that dump truck more.
Better start thinking about taking a manager position there, Shane.
Yeah.
The actual,
Ground,
that,
you know?
huh?
Get your boots off the ground.
Yeah, get your time to hang up them work boots, buddy.
Better put on that button-up shirt.
Dude.
Get behind those computers, man.
Go ahead and clean out the inside here. Don't get anything on the shell. The threaded fitting out, yeah. Start on the other side.
if I hit it, you know, if it chip off the section of the concrete.
The only thing it's going to chip off is the underneath of it.
What?
It's only going to chip off the underneath of it.
You say so. I'm grabbing a mini sludge because that big one is.
The mini one's by the silt fence.
Yeah, I know. A little husky.
It's draining all the way to the Concrete? No.
This is the supply for the pool. There's no drains, man.
Oh, that's right. It's not the green pipe. It's the white pipe. Duh.
Yeah, duh. What?
Sounds like
What?
plumbing you apparently do.
Oh yeah. The drain. Yeah, the drain is it's for basically like the skimmer, same thing. Except for the skimmer, you know, grab some junk and take off the top.
I'm just gonna go like right here with it because I think it's just gonna have to like go right here or something. Yeah. Okay. I ain't too sure what I want to do here, but basically we're gonna 45 this puppy. So it's gonna literally land like right there. So cut like a couple inches off this thing. Basically what I'm doing is I'm planning on where I'm putting my pipes, and I'm thinking pump filter heater at this point, which is, speaking of the devil, like on the equipment pad. Gonna work for now. Get all this backfilled, and then we're gonna get this trench dug and then finish out the plumbing. Jesus is gonna finish it out for me from here. Ah man, I forgot my drills. You dummy. Well, he said he doesn't want to fit there or something. What in the world? This is all done. It's not quite level, but it'll be all right, I think. Alright guys, that's the end of the video here. So I'm going to do like a final walkthrough. And we're going to kind of go over a little bit of stuff and then we'll end the video. Won't take too long. So we got the 2 deck jets. Jesus went ahead and did all those for me. You know, I got all that basic stuff done, or, you know, all the intricate stuff somewhat. 2 deck jets, super simple. Same thing on the very end of the deck jet. We just run it long, right? So that equalizes the pressure up. Pretty simple there. We already ran all the pipe. We buried it all. Everything is done. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though. Jesus comes back. He's gonna help me dig this out a little bit. These aren't that straight. They're about 3 inches out of straightness here. And we need them straight because it's gonna essentially come up and 90 into the equipment pad. And that needs to be done right. So we're gonna do that. But we went ahead and actually on this job, you know, we got the auto cover switch. We just ran a conduit for the sump pump. You know, in case the customer wants to do a live sump well. And then we've got the conduits for the lights. And then we got all these tied together so we can test them. So we'll put about 5 to 10 pounds of pressure on it. Anything more than that, it blows these rubber plugs. So we're just gonna enough to hold air and let it sit there for an hour or so. And then it's good to go. So, you know, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, if you guys have any questions, comment down below. You guys know I do mentoring on the business side, and, you know, specifically in the pool business, but just in general business as well. And also, if you guys, you know, coaching link is down below, or if you guys want me to work with you like on a month-to-month basis for like a year at a time or 2 years at a time to help you build the business, you just gotta, you know, check out my website, or email me. But that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.